Joining in right now is Mr. Pawan Agarwal, the Deputy MD at DB Corp, to take some questions. Mr. Agarwal, thanks very much. Let's start off first with the circulation revenue, which has seen an increase of 14% on a year-on-year basis. What's led to this contribution?
See, the ad revenue in Q1 has grown by about 17%. The total revenue has grown by about 16%. The circulation revenue grew by about 14%. A large part of circulation revenue growth has come from three factors. There has been about 4% increase in the cover price. There has been about 4% addition of new territories and addition of copies in the existing territories. So it's a combination of all three. The good thing is there has been about 4% increase in the overall print order as well as 4% increase in the cover price from our existing markets. So we see that as a good positive trend.
Okay. Print ad revenues have also grown by about 18%. More traction seen on ad spends?
See, the quarter two, if you see last year, same quarter had Shraadh period. The entire Shraadh Paksh was in September. This year, in October. This year, the Shraadh Paksh actually came in September. So despite that, we were pretty happy that we could deliver the 17.5% ad revenue growth. And this has happened both on the back of a very robust local growth as well as a very decent double-digit growth in the national market. So the festive season also looks good. Hopefully, we should be able to, we are doing our best to retain these numbers as well going forward.
Let's talk about the impact of the festive season as well as elections on advertising growth.
See, we don't really focus on elections. Whatever comes during election to us, we take it. So there's no agenda of the company for election revenue. So it's a windfall. So we don't really budget or look forward to any great numbers from election.
Mr. Agarwal, newsprint prices have increased by approximately 5% odd on a quarter-on-quarter basis. Are you seeing more price increases from paper producers, and what's the impact likely going forward?
See, if you look at last year versus H1 this year, the impact for us on the price hike has been about 3%. Compared to last quarter, it was about 5%. So compared to last year, we've seen a 3% increase. We feel that going forward in the next 2 quarters for the entire year, we should be able to manage it within a 5-6% price increase.
Okay. Operating losses in emerging editions has actually decreased from 10 crores to 8 crores. When are you seeing break even?
See, all the new editions would take at least about anywhere from 3 to 4.5 years to break even. So we are pretty much on course for that. Last quarter, we also launched Akola and Amravati editions. So those losses have also been added to Q2 losses, as well as the pre-operative expenses of Akola and Amravati. So there's a hit of almost about 4 crores in the last quarter itself for those two. Despite that, we've been able to manage the growth trajectory for the emerging editions. So we are pretty bullish about our estimates of breaking even in both the states of emerging in the next 1 to 2 years. That's the time frame.
Could you talk about the foreign exchange impact?
See, we don't hedge dollars, so we just have buyer's credit. So if you look at our PAT has grown in the H1 by about in the quarter one, our PAT has grown by about 24%. Without forex, it would have been about 50%. Our margin has grown by about EBITDA margin has grown by about 24%. Without forex, it would have been about 36.5%. And we don't hedge dollars. So.
And what's caused the high tax rate this quarter of 36%?
The tax rate, this also includes the losses of the internet business.
Could you talk about the launch of new vernacular editions going ahead of the Dainik Bhaskar, which is the Hindi daily, and any other launches?
We began our work on the ground. We are evaluating the numbers. We should be able to launch it in the Q4, which is early next year. And it's on similar strategy as we launched the other editions. We go out and do a pre-launch activity, much like the one we have done in Maharashtra. So it's pretty much similar to that. And hopefully, in the Q4 of next year, we should be able to launch it.
Got that. Mr. Agarwal, thanks very much for joining. And that's DB Corp there, up 1% at 249. We're taking a short break on that note. We'll be right back.